Hello guys, welcome back. Today's video, obviously, we're talking about Kaspa Coin and the price increase that has happened over the past 24 hours, something like that. So when we click on the Kaspa chart, we can see it's gone from around 4.2 cents up to 4.6 cents, nearly at an all-time high. We're still quite far off the 5 cents that we saw back here, but it seems like it's having a bit of a tear off. As you can see, that's a very big spike there, kind of reminiscent of this one, but looks like it's going to be a little bit bigger than that one. So we're kind of making this video speculating on if it's going to go up or down, why this is, and basically if you should be buying it or not. And I always say buy and hold. As I said in one of these tweets that I made around a week ago, so many people doing technical analysis on Kaspa saying it's going to go back down to 0.025. TA is BS, just DCA and hold 2 years, you'll be fine. So the price back then was 3.8 cents. That was only a week ago, remember? And now it's jumped up, so it's up a full cent, basically. Now, there could be many reasons for this. Normally, Kaspa, weirdly enough, has a direct inverse to Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin goes down, Kaspa goes up. It's a weird way of looking at it, but it does happen right now. And it's the only coin that we've really seen do this, apart from Dynex, maybe a little bit. But Kaspa has this inverse proportion to Bitcoin going up. Now, this could be bad, because if Bitcoin goes skyrocketing, then Kaspa might actually go down, but I don't think that that's going to happen. Just right now, people are kind of seeing Kaspa Coin, maybe. They're saying that Bitcoin's down, they're going to sell, put into Kaspa, and then Kaspa goes up. Also, with the Kaspa hash rate going up, I was expecting to see a little bit more action on the price as this was rising. However, this might actually be the start of the hash rate action there, with more people actually buying into Kaspa Coin, or at least getting into it because of these ASIC miners. When we scroll down, we can see that we have Bybit, new listing of Kaspa Coin there. Not too much volume as per se. MEXC, KuCoin, and Gate.io have most of the volume. However, Bybit is steadily coming up, and this is what we really wanted, is one of those bigger exchanges to take on Kaspa Coin. Now, people have obviously bought Kaspa Coin on Bybit because there wouldn't be volume on there unless they had. But Kaspa Coin's actual market cap rating, as it says there, is nearly at 1 billion. It's rated at 206, but we all know that that's not real on CoinMarketCap. It's around 50 if we look on the full markets. We can go up here to cryptocurrencies. We need to look for maybe 1 billion in market cap, which is basically here, so around 42 to 41. So this is where Kaspa Coin should really be, and I do think that it is unfair that Kaspa Coin is not ranked properly still, just because if it was ranked properly, more people would be able to see it on this front page of coins. This is normally where people start in cryptocurrency. They will look down like all these coins and see what they want to buy, and some of them might actually put some liquidity into Kaspa Coin if they see it on this front page of cryptocurrencies. So I do think it is very unfair that it's not ranked properly. CoinMarketCap should be ranking it properly because it's the most used tracker of cryptocurrencies, if that makes sense. But CoinGecko also displays it properly. I believe it displays it at 42 right now. Everyone on Twitter, go hit up CoinMarketCap and make sure that you keep pushing for this new ranking of Kaspa Coin, because it is really unfair to Kaspa Coin because it has still outperformed everything in the market right now, and there's no way that they don't have their eye on it at all, and there's no way that the big exchanges don't have their eye on it either. We know, we've seen this, even Binance will list bad coins that really shouldn't be on there, that have really low market caps under Kaspa Coin, and they just kept them on there. But Kaspa Coin is actually providing a technology that should be listed on an exchange. I don't know why Binance or CoinMarketCap haven't ranked this properly, or at least had a look at Kaspa Coin. But hopefully with the Bybit introduction, as it's a top 5 exchange in volume overall, maybe they'll start taking a look at it and verifying the market cap of Kaspa Coin. Now, looking at the emission schedule, if we scroll down to the 2023, let's just see here. We are currently at this emission schedule point, I believe right here. If you can see that, it's highlighted, but it's not really highlighted that well. But we're at this emission schedule point. This is slowly decreasing, as you can see here. It was 220 per block around 4 months ago, and now it's down to 174. And at the end of the year, it'll only be 146 per block. So as the block rewards are decreasing, this is why I think Kaspa Coin is having more price action quicker and more volatile, is because of this emission schedule. It started out very slow and it's ramping up. Kind of how Bitcoin does it, but it's a quicker emission schedule. Now this always doesn't work, but for Kaspa Coin it's working out very well. Just because of the technology behind it, people want to stack Kaspa Coin, and if there's less on the market, then obviously that's going to increase the price. And as you can see, we've all kind of projected the bull run to be 2025, 2026 maybe. But the block rewards down there are getting into the 50 range or the 30 to 20 range by that time. But if you're in this early phase, and it's not really early in terms of the emission schedule because a lot of it has been mined. If we can see here, 20 billion has already been mined. There's only 8 billion to go. So Bitcoin's at like 90% done already, I think. And Kaspa is at 71. It'll be at 90% maybe if we look here. It'll probably be down in 2026. So this will be 90% done by 2025 maybe. So you've kind of got to stretch that out and do some extrapolation. But the main thing is, don't really listen to the technical analysis on Kaspa Coin. Just DCA it and hold it. It's going to be way better over the next couple of years. 2 years time, Kaspa will be probably, I want to say at least 10 cents, but it has the potential to at least go to 50 cents per coin. Dollar is, what everyone's throwing out there, but that's kind of in the realms of if everyone picks it up, smart contracts, Rust, and all of this working out very well in the crypto space and more people getting into Kaspa Coin. Obviously why I'm making these videos, so in the future, when people want to look back, they can see how Kaspa Coin kind of formed and why it's doing so well in the future. When we look at the addresses, this is one of the main things that we want to look at as well, is how many addresses Kaspa Coin has. Now, the last time Kaspa Coin had that total high, if we look back here, at 5 cents, the amount of wallets or addresses with more than 0 Kaspa Coin was around 300,000. So 20,000 has been taken off that, but that's maybe because they're consolidating into one wallet. However, once addresses increases, which means that more users are actually using Kaspa Coin, then, inducive of price action. So we want to keep our eye on this, and if this starts to increase, maybe up to 350,000, 400,000, then, we can kind of say we're having more action on Kaspa Coin, more people are buying, more people are holding. And that's the main thing that I think is driving up the price as well, is the people holding Kaspa Coin. A lot of these miners, we thought that they were going to have massive sell pressure offwards because of ASIC mining, because they needed to keep up electricity costs and stuff like that. However, I think that a lot of these miners are actually holding Kaspa Coin instead of selling off, which is kind of strange because a lot of miners would just mine for profitability and then they'd sell off a lot of it for the power cost. But maybe these miners are actually covering the power cost without selling the Kaspa Coin because they want to hold on to it. So they're covering the power cost in fiat money instead of actually covering it with Kaspa Coin, which should be interesting to see. Obviously, there's no statistics on where that is or how many miners are actually holding it instead of not selling off their Kaspa Coin for power. But that would be a good statistic to see, and it would give us a kind of look into how many people are actually holding Kaspa Coin and not actively selling it off, because that was, as I said, one of the main things that was going to happen with ASIC miners coming in, is the sell pressure from them. But clearly that hasn't actually affected Kaspa Coin because we're seeing this price increase here. So we have a spike kind of around here, and then it spikes up, and then it goes down, but it doesn't go above this spike. Same with what's happened here. We're going up, and I don't believe that this is going to go lower than this previous spike here. So this doesn't really count because it's not really the full spike of the coin. We're talking more, this is like on a time scale. If you zoomed it out, it's probably just going to be a flat line compared to what the price is in 2 years, something like that. But we could also see a new all-time high at this point. We're seeing it rising very quickly. A lot of people are buying and not a lot of people are selling Kaspa Coin. And lastly, as I said, we're talking about exchanges right now. Kaspa Coin is ranked top 47. Well, it's not actually ranked top 47, it's ranked top 42 right now, without participation of many of the top tier exchanges: Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Bitstamp, Bitfinex, Gemini, Crypto.com, and OKX. So a lot of these exchanges still haven't listed Kaspa Coin, but eventually when they do list Kaspa Coin, that's when the floodgates are basically going to open. These are all top tier exchanges, they have major volume that can be utilized and put into Kaspa Coin. They will probably be promoting it as well, and that will increase the price. As I always say, just buy Kaspa Coin and hold it. Don't be selling it off. Even though it looks like a good price right now, it's always going to go up in the future. We still haven't seen the bull run. We're nowhere near it right now, and it's performing extremely well. So imagine what it does in the bull run. So that's just some news on Kaspa Coin. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and stick around for more Kaspa Coin videos.